Now at 10, a case that gripped this city is now closed. The death of baby King Jay Davila took investigators on twists and turns. And today, the last defendant charged in the case, the baby's grandmother, learned her fate. After a plea deal, she will not spend time in prison. KENS 5 reporter Henry Ramos with her punishment that includes making a donation to an organization that helps abused children.
How very tragic it was for this little boy to die the way that he did.
Pamela Allen has been there from the beginning. More than 3 years later, the founder of Eagles Flight Advocacy and Outreach is still there for the family of King Jay Davila.
We can come out on this other side and make sure that his brothers continue to keep him in their memory.
Police say in January 2019, the 8-month-old's death was initially covered up by a staged kidnapping, all at the hands of his stepfather, Christopher Davila, Davila's cousin, Angie Torres, and his mother, Beatriz Sampaio.
Regardless of what our justice system says, what's frustrating about all of that is that this little boy is not hurting.
Last year, after pleading no contest, Davila was sentenced to 40 years. Torres, 8 years in prison. On Wednesday, KENS 5 learned Sampaio took a plea deal. 10 years probation, a $1,500 fine, and a $1,000 donation to ChildSafe. It is an organization that helps children traumatized by abuse and neglect.
The cost of complete care for one child from the moment they walk through our doors until they graduate clinical therapy is just under $1,000.
Courtney John is with the organization, the third largest advocacy center in Texas.
But San Antonio and Bexar County have the highest rate of child abuse per capita. So the number of cases are continuing to increase.
And John says the silver lining here with all of the increase in cases is that these children, they're getting proper trained clinical therapy. Meanwhile, back to the case, the Bexar County District Attorney's Office sent us a statement today about it to KENS 5. In it, the DA says in part, quote, "We have been committed to obtaining justice for King Jay, and now all involved parties have been held accountable for their roles in his death," end quote. You can read the DA's full statement right now at KENS5.com. We're live outside the DA's office tonight. Henry Ramos, KENS 5. EC's.
Thank you, Henry.